Music Access. You're packing your bags for a 10-day summer vacation. What's something that you absolutely, under any circumstances, have to take with you on this trip? Is it a tablet, PC, or laptop for you to take care of urgent tasks? Or a book that you've been wanting to read but didn't have time to? A portable Bluetooth speaker to listen to music while at the beach? Summer dresses, bikinis, and accessories to wear during the trip? Which item is taking up the most space in your travel bag? When you go on a trip with a friend, you can find out more about their preferences and tendencies. Just by looking at a person's travel bag, you can find out what they consider to be important to them and what they want from the trip. So, what's in your travel bag? The first song you heard today, Thursday, August 6th, 2015, was Black Magic by Little Mix. What's up, Music Access family? We keep hearing of people leaving for vacation or going on trips these days, and for people who can't go anywhere, hearing about this can make you depressed. But don't feel down. We can go anywhere in our imagination, right? It's even better to imagine a trip abroad because you can stay as long as you want and come back in an instant. Did you pack your imaginary travel bags during the intro? Then, let's go on a trip to all the countries all around the world where our listeners and MA family live. We can go to the US and Seattle. We can go to the Philippines, Mexico, Brazil, Sweden, Malaysia, anywhere you want. You name it, we can go there. Our imaginary vacation around the world, it doesn't cost us a penny, and we can do whatever we want. So, you ready to travel with me for the next 2 hours? Will you let me know what's going on, where you live, so we can feel like we're also there? I'll be waiting for your messages as always. Alright, so first, let me tell you what's up for today. For the first hour, we have our daily corner that allows you guys to travel in time, Time Traveler's Mailbox, and All About Music Quiz Season 2 Benji Style in store. And in the second hour, we were supposed to have 3 guys in the studio for our Thursday segment, Obla-dee Obla-da, but Aaron couldn't join us this week because he is currently in Japan. So for this week, it'll be just me and Ki-hun today. But, hey, don't leave. I see you turning off your radios. No. We still have me and Ki-hun. So, stick around for that. Alright, so here is how you can listen and participate on Music Access. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us and leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And remember, guys, if you have any songs that you want to hear, or a song you want to recommend to someone, or a song you want to show the whole world, go ahead and send those song requests on our message board under the subject title Request. Alright, we'll come right back after a song for message time, and the song is Believe by Mumford & Sons. We just heard Believe by Mumford and Sons. And it's time for message time, of course, where we check out your messages. And our first message is from Yuri from Japan saying, "Hi Benji, BIG's first fan meeting was the bomb. You guys put on a great show and it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, bopping up and down to your songs while taking pictures. LOL. I'm so happy I was able to see you, sing with you again. Your voice is beautiful." Thank you so much. That's right. It's true. We had a lot of not as live broadcasts, but BIG, we did have our fan meet last Friday, and we had a lot of fun. We sang songs, we did girl group dancing. We played games, lots of fun dancing, yeah, and I sang the same song that I sang in the BIG Live in Japan with you. It goes something like, "I need you, boo, gotta see you, boo." This is how I sing in real life. So, yeah, guys, all the singing that you hear on our BIG albums are actually retouched, because this is how I sing. Something like that. Sorry. Anyways, but yeah, we had a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll be able to have another fan meeting or some type of event soon. So, keep an eye out for new events. Claudia from Chile saying, "Hello, my dear Benji. I hope you're having a fantastic day and week. Please make sure to stay hydrated, and I hope the heat wave ends soon in Korea. Here in Chile, it's raining nonstop, and it is really cold. I send you a huge hug, and I receive a huge hug. But guys, to all our passengers on Air Music Access, will currently be arriving in Chile. It is currently raining, and the temperature is super awesome cold. This is a refresh from the super hot weather in Korea. I don't know if you guys heard the previous broadcast before Music Access where, we do news and temperatures. Apparently it's 33 degrees right now in Seoul, which is really hot. It's just super hot. But, yeah, and I also, of course, stay hydrated. And everyone drink a lot of water to maintain that perfect skin. Perfect skin is important. Alright, now we have Ma from Thailand. We are going to take off our Thailand now. The current Thailand is... Hi, Benji. Thailand is rainy season now, and I think it'll be raining soon, but I love it. I love the sound of rain and cold, especially because this month is my birth month. What season do you like? Have a nice day, Benji. I really used to like summer, and then I came to Korea, and summer is super, super hot, and winter is super, super cold. And then I think spring and fall are probably my favorite seasons. Maybe spring, because I do like dressing kind of light. But at the same time, I miss the kind of the fall fashion, a light jacket or maybe a heavy kind of a leather jacket, that kind of stuff. It's I find it very, very cool. And, I kind of miss getting out the old sweater once in a while. It's too hot to wear that. Alright, and we have Richie Manolastis from the USA saying, "Hey Benji, I watched the latest episode of Tour vs. Tour. I really want to go to Korea very soon, and also, as of now, I have 25 days left before my first day of college." That's pretty cool. The first day of college is definitely going to be fun. You will definitely have an awesome time, and be sure not to party too much. That's definitely a thing that can happen when you first go to college. All that freedom gets in your head, and then, before you know what you're getting, late night fast food and all that stuff. But, Richie, I'm sure you'll have a good time. Tour versus Tour, of course, thank you for tuning in. It's super fun going on those, trips and checking stuff out. And, of course, congratulations on your first day of college. Tell me how it goes. And before we move on to our Time Traveler's mailbox, let's check out a song. The song is Good Girls by 5 Seconds of Summer. Time Traveler's Mailbox. Our special corner, Time Traveler's Mailbox, will let all of you bring back special memories by revisiting your past. First, write down the date that you want to time travel to. Then, let us know why you chose that date and where you'll be, what you'll be doing, and who you'll be with when you travel in time. You can tell us about what's going on today because it doesn't matter what time we're traveling to. Write down what happened in the past or what you want to happen in the future or what's happening right now and send in the message to us. Remember guys, this corner is really great for not just time travel but also revisiting special memories. Thinking about it, if you write about a party you went to or maybe a special date that you went on, you can relive the moment again. Or you can go back to a memory that may have hurt you and talking about it and opening up might be healing for you. You never know. If you want to participate, just write time travel on your title and leave us your message on our message board. Going to our first time traveler, we have Trine from Denmark saying, 안녕하세요, Benji. I'd like to travel forward in time to the 9th of November 2015. On that day, I'll be spending my 21st birthday in Seoul. What do you think it'll feel like to spend a birthday in a different country or city? I can imagine what I can do, but I don't want to imagine what it'll feel like. I just want to actually experience that feeling. Can't wait to have an awesome time with friends. XOXO Lucinda. P.S. Is there any place you dream of playing a concert at? The club. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. But, you ask, can you imagine what it'll feel like to spend your birthday in a foreign country? For our listeners, I'm sure we have listeners who have spent birthdays in foreign countries. And, for me, spending a birthday in a foreign country, it was a little bit different for me because, I did speak Korean. And it was a very interesting experience because it wasn't quite a foreign country, I feel like if I wanted to go to, let's say, France, and I spent my birthday in France, that would be a totally different experience because I don't speak the language. I don't really know that much about, where to go and all that stuff. However, you do have quite a few months to go before your birthday in Seoul. So, plan it out, maybe get all that stuff ready. You want to have all those ideas, places to go, food to eat, all that prepared before you go on your birthday celebration. And any place I want to have a concert at, I definitely want to have a concert in Seattle. I think that's one of the things that I want to go. So, my parents can go really easily. And, of course, most importantly, after the concert's over, I can sleep at home. All right, now, before we continue on, we're going to check out a song. The song is requested by Doha of Saudi Arabia, and it's Somebody to You by the Vamps. Yeah, you! The song you just heard was not Yeah You, it was Somebody to You by the Vamps. Alright, continuing on for our Time Traveler's Mailbox. Our second Time Traveler is... I read your message. Richie Menelasas from the USA. What up, bro? Saying, I'd like to travel back to summer 2014. Why summer 2014? Well, this was the time that my cousins and I started to actually have deep conversations and understand each other. We bonded and hung out so much during this time that now we talk about anything such as problems and see each other more often. If it wasn't for summer 2014, we wouldn't be as close as we are today, planning out what the six of us should do together during the week. Ooh, that sounds good. For me, I didn't really get a chance to meet my cousins that often because most of my cousins on, my dad's side were in Korea. And then as a result of coming here, definitely, I got closer, I got a chance to meet them. For a time period, I stayed at my grandma's house. And while I was there, I got closer with my cousins. So, I feel you, Richie. I feel you. I see where you're coming from. And definitely, guys, chill with your cousins if they're near you. You know, I'm sure your cousins can provide a great source of fun and memories. Alright, so thank you everybody so much for writing into Time Traveler's Mailbox. I always have a lot of fun reading, not about just your goals and plans, but also about your memories. Remember, if you want to write in for Time Traveler's Mailbox, come visit us at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave me a message on our message board with the title Time Traveler. Alright, before we come back with our All About Music Quiz Season 2, Benji style, we're gonna check out a song, and when you guys listen to the song, I want you to all just move your body. Risako of Japan requested Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. All about music and all about quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes, all about music quiz. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. It's all about music quiz season 2, and it's what Benji style. Yeah. So, what is today's double A music quiz answer? Today's answer is a group. It's a group that was weird, sorry. That was kind of weird. Alright, so it's a group that's made a comeback after a long hiatus. It's a pretty vague hint, so here's some more details. We'll start off with a music hint. As soon as this song was released, it climbed up to number 1 on various music charts, and the music video, the views are over 3 million and counting after only 2 days. In other words, this song is hot. It's hotter than the weather outside. Alright, so shall we hear a snippet of the song, please? Jump, Papa, jump, girl. Alright, so if you know today's answer, go ahead and write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Here's a hint, today's answer is not a boy group. Alright, so we'll listen to a song and come back with the second hint for double A music quiz. The song requested by Ribbon Kim of Thailand is Bad Girl by Infinite. We just heard Bad by Infinite, and it's back to our All About Music Quiz Season 2, which is, of course, spiced up to the 10th degree Benji style. And it's time for our second hint, which is in 2 parts, which is Benji's hint. So today's answer is a group, and you guys heard the chorus part of today's group's answers. New song. And of course, it might be hard for you to guess which group it is just by listening to the chorus, so we're gonna let you listen to the beginning of the song as well. It's gonna be just 10 seconds, but I think it'll give you a clear idea of what song it is and which group sings the song. This is as nice as I can get without giving the actual answer, so listen carefully. Okay, so do we have the music for this hint? Can we get the sorry. Can we get the music, please?
Wonder Girls. We're back.
Alright, you heard it right. The answer is 2 p.m. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so you heard the name of two singers or groups in the song, but is it JYP, or is it Wonder Girls, or is it Big Bang? The name wasn't even in the song, but I'm just going to throw it out there. Alright, so I did say that there is a second part to today's answer. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Alright, so like I said, today's answer is in two parts, and recently I came across a very interesting instrument. Can you guess what it is? Oops. I didn't break it. Alright, so I came across a xylophone. Bring. Alright, so today I'm going to also play other songs by this group that are famous. For example, there's a song, the very famous one that goes like this. I don't know the rest of it. And then there's the other song that goes like chak 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 chak. There's this one, and then what's another famous one? Oh, there's a and then I don't know what the other song is. Alright. That was Benji's head. Woo! Alright, so did you guys enjoy it? Do you like this kind of hint? Let me know if you do. And anyways, like I said, if you have today's answer, go ahead and write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer by coming to www.arirang.radio.com/musicaccess and leaving it on our message board. Alright, before we move on, of course, we're going to check out a song, and the song is requested by Ariadna of Mexico, Heights by Amber.
Here I go, never too soon I start. Here I go, 시작과 끝이 없는 거리 안에서 시작해. So here I go, 맘속에 든 믿음을 가져가. So here I go, 원하던 소리로 올라쳐.
We just heard Heights by Amber, and wow, that song is very high. We go! Wow! That's very high. Alright, so now it's time for message time. And our first message comes from Natasha from Australia, saying, "Hi Benji and MA family. We are now taking off for Australia. Please pack your baggage." Thank you. Today it's been nice and sunny here, but the temperature is still quite cool. The last few nights it has been around -1 degrees, but these temperatures don't bother me since I love winter. I really don't want spring or summer to arrive yet. I'm sure it's a bit warmer up in the part of Australia where Wilma lives though, because she lives in a warmer part of Australia than where I live. From an Australian beginning. Shout out to all Australian beginnings. Wow, okay, so it's still pretty cool where you are, very hot where I am, but cool where you are. We have Suzanne Chua from Singapore saying, "Good day, Benji, dropping by to say hi to you and all MA family. This is the last work day for this week. Now I'll have a 4-day break and only be working starting next Tuesday. It's a national holiday. Not making any plans for a trip. I'm just going to spend time with my family and doing housework. I promised to drop more messages on and off. And if you remember last Friday, I told you I hardly drop messages. Have a wonderful day. Love, Suze." That's right. But you do need to write messages. You need to write lots and lots of messages because I love seeing your messages. Message time. Let's see who else we have. And we have myself from the Philippines saying, "Hello, Bebe, Benji, and Muji. I'm back now. I missed you. Big Bang concert in Manila last Thursday was 대박. That means like super successful, like awesome. I had so much fun. I'm so happy that finally I met the Big Bang members. I even saw Dara there. She watched the concert too. I hope I can meet BIG too and watch your concert one day. I'm looking forward to that day. See you next time, Bebe Benji. Mwah. I want to go to a Big Bang concert. You know, all their songs came out. Recently, their whole mini album and stuff came out. And besides that, I just feel like it would be super, super awesome to, you know, meet them in person. I did meet them, I did see Taeyang once at the music broadcast station, but I've never seen all the Big Bang members in person. So I guess we're in the same boat there. Andrea Kett from Australia saying, "Hi Benji and Muji. I was supposed to have an eye test today in the morning. One test that I don't like is when you have to open your eyes wide enough and then they spurt a bit of air on your eyeball to see if you react. Shudder. I hate that test, but I was in such a rush that I grabbed the wrong purse to put in my handbag and I had to reschedule my eye test for next week. Sighs." I know what it is. You know, I wear lenses and I wear glasses, and it's really not that fun of a test. They're like, all right, so open wide, and you go, and then they give you kind of like 1, 2, 3, psh, and then it hits your eyeball, and it's like, and it's not the best feeling, but of course it's important for your eyes. It's a very important test that, you know, next week, have fun, Andrea. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Alright, so now before we continue on, of course, we're gonna check out a song, and the song is requested by Giovanna of Guatemala. It's Goodbye Bye by New East. We just heard Goodbye Bye by New East. Goodbye, baby. Anyways, alright, so of course, we do have some reactions. Rebecca from Brazil saying, "Ha, so cute playing that pink instrument, Benji. I like this kind of hint. I miss the violin, though." So now I'm gonna work on playing the violin while also playing the xylophone. Bree of the USA saying, "Hi Benji, I saw BIG's pictures. They're so cute. The group one made me laugh. Hope you guys do a comeback soon. BIG is truly an awesome group that I personally think needs to shine." Thank you so much. We're gonna come back at some point. Hopefully before the end of the year. So look forward to that. And it is actually almost time to wrap up our first hour. In the second hour, we will come back with Kihoon for Obladi Oblada. Aaron is not going to be with us this week, but next week, hopefully, when he comes back, we'll get a chance to see him. So, to wrap side note, I remember listening to the song that we had debuted when this song came out, so we had promoted, and then I remember seeing Aaron's like, oh, he speaks English, but I was too shy to say hi to him. I'm a shy guy. Alright, so I'm gonna let you hear In the Heat of the Moment by Noah Gallagher's High Flying Birds, and be right back. Music Access with me, Benji of BIG, and in the second hour today we have our Thursday corner, Obladi Oblada with Kihoon, so I'll be right back with him in just a bit. Before that, here's how you can listen and participate on Music Access. If you have a smartphone, you can go ahead and download our Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now, before we come back with Gihoon, we're gonna check out a song. The song requested by Ryokyo of Japan is 완전 미쳤네 by Tiara, the Korean version. You're happy then sad.
Fall in love, then part ways.
When we feel we know we can move on as if nothing happened, we think
That's life. There's nothing we can't overcome.
the ordinary things we all experience in life, we're here to experience it all with you on Obladi, Oblada, yeah.
La how the light goes on. Obladi, oblada, light goes on.
That was better than last week. Slightly better, no?
We'll work on it. It's hard to match the
we're on
song
tune.
right up to that.
We're on the beat.
You hear us? We're here to experience it all. Okay. Hi, Kiyun.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
How was your week?
Hot.
Okay.
Very hot.
Like we mentioned last week, Aaron couldn't be with us today because he's in Japan.
Because he's our Japanese super idol.
And he said that he would buy us presents, right?
But I'm not here next week, so can you do me a favor and just hold on to it for another week?
No, I'll just take your present. Yeah.
Should I come? Just drop by?
No, it's fine. I'll take it.
Alright.
Alright, so...
Do you reckon he would
What?
buy us a present? Do you reckon he will?
I feel like he's gonna buy us that banana snack.
Just one?
Like
Just
one.
one.
Just one.
Just
No,
one.
he's gonna buy the box
And just give one each.
and just give one each.
Oh, no, better than nothing.
Aaron, if you're listening to this,
You
I
better buy
want
something else.
the
monkey.
the monkey hoodie,
The showering
the
monkey.
showering monkey.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
So it's really hot these days. How is the weather outside?
It is super hot, guys.
You look a little moist.
tanned, sweaty, sticky.
I don't know about tan compared to me.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't
Where have
really
you been?
compare.
Busan.
No, I was in I do a lot of stuff. I was on the farming thing. I had to go to the filming for that
outdoors.
this week. Yeah.
It is scorching hot, guys.
You know-
Please don't walk around.
Yeah,
I don't
please
suggest
don't walk around.
Just stay home if you can and indoors, like here.
For sure.
Yes.
Alright, so temperatures are high at night too. Do you have an AC at your house?
I do, but it's broken. So I can't really use it. So I turned the fan on. I have this thing called Cool Mat.
What is that?
It's just like a mat you put on top of your bed, and it's got that gel substance inside, which makes the mat cool.
Does it actually work?
It does. It's like about 2 degrees cooler. It is.
Should I get it?
If you want.
How much is it?
It used to be.
No, actually, we're not supposed to talk about selling stuff.
Oh, really?
We're not supposed to merchandise stuff.
Oh, but just try it if you can. Just try it. Look it up.
Okay, it's
Look it
called
up.
Cool Mat.
Cool Mat.
Word. Alright, so, a lot of people go to the riverside when it's hot because, there's a
Han
nice
River.
river breeze.
The Han River.
You can't advertise the Han River.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just kidding. You can say it.
What do you mean? It's Han River.
So, have you been at the river to escape the heat with your girlfriend before?
Not with my girlfriend, but by myself, yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I live right next to Hangang, which is like a 5-minute walk.
Hangang, Pan Bang.
Maxai. Anyway, I go there every now and then, but it is cool only if you stay still.
Uh-huh.
But once you start moving around,
That's pretty cool.
Hey, was it?
That's pretty good.
I'm getting there. I'm always singing that song. It's stuck in my head now.
Really?
That's the only idol song that I sing.
Alright.
No.
So when we
moving
come
right
back,
along,
when we
I go
come back-
Hangang, yeah.
Okay.
But once you start moving around, getting sweaty, like mosquitoes.
Are you sweaty though? I feel
Not
like you'd
really.
be very sweaty.
I'm not.
You look very sweaty.
Do I?
Yeah, you look very moist right now.
Moist and sweaty. Okay.
That's
Is that a good thing?
That's
No.
not a good thing.
All right, thank you.
I mean, do you like saunas?
No, thanks. Songs?
Saunas.
Saunas. Not
Saunas,
really. Sauna.
sorry.
It's not sauna. It's sauna.
Sauna. Like sonar.
Sauna. Not really. Not a big fan of sauna. What about you?
I like it. It's nice to do it once in a while. They call it te in Korea, like the kind of dead skin, taking it off.
Yeah, like peeling it off.
Exactly.
I like it. Only peeling it off, but not the whole staying in the hot saunas. Staying there for about.
Because
10
you're a
minutes.
cool guy.
I'm super
With
cool.
a cool mat or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Alright, so of course, guys, when the weather's this hot, we always need to take care of our bodies and health. So stay healthy this summer and beat the heat with.
Ki-hoon
And
Benji.
And next
on-
week also.
Yeah.
Next week
With
also.
Aaron.
On.
Thursdays.
On.
Obladi. Anyway.
On.
Oblada.
On.
Move on.
Music access!
Yes.
Yay!
Anyway.
Alright, so let's take a look at our messages that came in for us today. Obladi, oblada. Ki-hoon,
Yes.
will you do me the honors?
Alright. Shall I? Alright, we have Vanessa from Canada. Help me.
Oh, Canada!
Blame Canada. Help me choose. So my favorite restaurant, it's Korean by the way, has
Word.
2 menus.
Uh-huh.
One is a la carte And the other is all you can eat, which includes foods that you can grill yourself, which is my favorite menu. But bibimbap only comes on the a la carte menu.
It's not karate, it's carte.
A la carte.
I think.
A la carte.
I'm not sure,
Sorry.
actually.
A la carte. Okay.
No, a la carte.
A la carte. Okay. But I really want it. What should I do? Should I sacrifice my favorite menu for the bibimbap or no?
What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
That wasn't... No, because a la carte is French.
It is, yes.
And you said an Italian accent. Which means you know nothing about your countries. Alright, so should you sacrifice the favorite menu for the bibimbap or go for the all-you-can-eat?
You guys know what a bibimbap is?
It's the...
What is it?
It's the... It's the pop that you PB on.
Are you serious? Come on.
It's...
Benji, you're Korean. Come on.
It's
the most famous Korean food.
It's the
you've come across.
Korean rice... What do you describe it as? Mixed rice? Mixed rice?
Not mixed rice. It's got like various vegetables.
Yeah.
Where you mix it with gochujang, which is chili paste.
Yeah, so what do you call bibimbap in English?
It's called just mixed. It's just called bibimbap.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to translate.
With assorted vegetables on top.
Exactly, and you can get meat on it too.
Oh yeah,
And you can also... You know, have you tried yukhae bibimbap, the raw beef bibimbap? It's
very
really good.
expensive.
It's very good. It's expensive,
good.
but it's good.
It's good.
Alright, no, that's just not the point. Get to the point. Alright, so we have an a la carte. And
Is that how you say it?
I have no idea. And then we also have the all-you-can-eat...
The grill.
The grill.
The barbecue.
Which, okay, honestly, I think I know what I'd go for.
Really?
Okay, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
The
all
grill.
you can eat.
Yeah, the grill.
All you can eat grill, exactly.
Yeah.
Because bibimbap, I'm not gonna lie, it's good. But then all you can eat meat is, I don't know, just for me, it's not something that comes up often.
Exactly.
You know, that's what it is.
Unlimited.
If I can go for unlimited meat,
food.
I'm gonna go for unlimited meat. You know, bibimbap, I can get somewhere. You know, my local shikdan, my local restaurant.
Exactly.
But
or even on the plane.
Exactly, you can get it on the plane actually. You know,
it's the main menu.
and it's not bad too.
It's nice.
It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
nice.
It's nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
But Vanessa, I think it all depends on the weather.
It does.
Why?
Actually.
Why the weather? Because say if it's really hot like today, I wouldn't go for the grill.
You would go for naengmyeon probably.
Exactly.
Or naengmyeon is the
bibimbap,
cold
something,
noodles.
Yeah, something just light. But if it's really cool outside and you want enjoy a couple of drinks, maybe the grill.
What if she's underage, Kiwon?
Then go for bibimbap.
You were talking about
Bibimbap.
You were talking about Sprite, right? When you're starting drinks.
Exactly, beverage
Exactly.
like sparkling water.
Water. All right, so hope that kind of helped your decision. You know, as guys, we do go for the meat, but then bibimbap is also a good choice. So actually, we didn't help her at all. But we would go for meat.
Meat.
We would go for meat in this situation.
Sacrifice.
You know, if you want bibimbap, wait until the day that you really want to eat it, and then go for it. But otherwise, in general, just go for the meat.
Follow your instincts.
That's not helping her.
The real cravings. What you really crave for.
But what she can't decide. That's why she's asking us.
Go for meat.
There we go.
But it depends on the weather. It all depends
Depending
on
on the weather.
weather.
Okay, so before we get to more messages, we gotta check out a song.
You're gonna
and
read
the
it, not
song
me.
is
I don't know.
I Feel You by
I don't
Tell Me, Tell Me.
Wonder Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're back and we just heard I Feel You by...
Wonder Girls.
Yeah, Ki-hoon, did you like the Wonder Girls?
I did. A lot. Before, but not now.
What was your favorite Wonder Girls song?
Tell me.
Tell me, tell me. You know, when I first came to Korea for a long time, that song was blowing up.
That was ages ago.
That's
wasn't it?
2007, I
Wow,
think.
already? Ooh, 8 years ago.
Wow.
Time
So what were
flies.
you doing 8 years ago?
2005, did you say?
Yeah. 2007.
7. I was back in Australia.
Oh, Australia. Down under.
down under. Crocodile Dundee, yeah.
Crocodile.
I think I used to be a uni student. I can't remember.
Oh.
Too long ago.
Oh. Okay, so before we continue on, of course, first we didn't explain what a la carte means. So we looked it up online, and it means a listing or serving food that can be ordered as a separate item rather than part of a set meal. So, for example, a steak without potatoes and vegetables is steak à la carte.
Oh, just ordering steak itself.
So it's a French language phrase meaning according to the menu.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay?
À la
Cool.
carte.
À la carte.
À la carte.
Okay.
À la carte.
And we have some messages. Kihun, would you read the first one, please?
Yes, we have Yunita Sweetnyo from Indonesia. Hi, Benji and Kihun.
Stop.
I always love when you two say and sing the intro. Oh bloody, life goes on. Yay! So cute and cheerful. Well done, guys. And talk about hot. It's hot too here. 31 degrees. By the way, same with you, Benji. I like spring.
I said I like spring.
Oh, did you?
And also, it's hotter than 31 degrees. It
feels like
so hot. So hot.
And next we have Mod from Thailand. She says, shh, please.
Oh.
Shh.
Hey, I want to read this one. You
All right,
read
go.
one, I read one. So it says...
It's a message for me anyway.
Little blur says...
It's for me anyway.
I'll read it for you in a girl's voice.
Thank you.
기훈 오빠.
No, come on.
No, translate it as I'm reading it. 기훈 오빠.
기훈 오빠.
오늘 라디오에 오빠 듣고 볼 수 있는 게 너무 좋아요.
I'm so happy to hear and see you on radio today.
오빠가 너무 멋있어.
You're so hot and handsome.
좋은 하루 보내세요.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
That was alright.
Yeah.
That was fine, yeah. Okay, nothing weird.
Respond to her.
Oh, thank you.
Don't be a...
I thought I did, but translating. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're happy to see me and listen to me on radio. I'm always glad that I have like a few fans out there.
He's trying to make this stuff as he's going on.
compared to Benji and Ari, I don't have many fans, but thank you for showing interest and love, and I will always do my best to make you guys happy.
That wasn't standardized whatsoever.
What do you mean? That came from my heart.
Where? I don't see a heart.
Like, can I? Gosh.
Oh, he's trying to go.
Sorry.
He's in a mood today. Alright, so of course we have Oblada, our Thursday corner, where we, talk about anything and everything. You can send us funny stories or serious stories, and we'll discuss them on the air. Kihun.
Again.
Again.
We've got Chandler Bradley from the USA. Hello, Benji and Kihun. I'm going to be on a panel for a K-pop convention coming up in Virginia. Cool. I'm really nervous because of two things. One, my voice is like EXID. Why? It goes up and down. 1 minute I'm all about the bass, and the next I'm Mariah Carey up in the whistle register. A lot of people know me because of my voice, because it's very distinct. Sometimes that's a good thing, but often it isn't. And I'm afraid I'll get made fun of. Another issue is my face. When my face is at rest, I come across as angry or annoyed. And I don't want people to get the wrong idea. What can I do to fix this? Benji and Kihun, stay successful.
I like that. Stay successful.
Cool.
I like that.
Sounds cool. Stay successful.
Kihun. So, it's the U.S. of A, by the way. Not the United States and America. I'm just saying. Alright, so I don't know. I think if she can go down in the bass and go up to the whistle register, first of all, you got a good range just as a singer. And I think it's great that you have a distinct voice. That's something you should be very, very proud of. And resting face that comes across as angry or annoyed. I mean, I have that. Q, do you have that? I have this face like usually I'm like
What's that kind of state?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, anyway.
But then sometimes when I just have a serious face, I kind of look like this. I'm very just like, if you see like
what kind of look is that? How do you explain that kind of expression?
It comes off. What does it come off as?
Just nothing. Dull. Blank.
Really? That's
it? Yeah, just blank.
Okay.
No emotions, yeah.
So, okay. Kihun. What, do you have anything like a resting face that comes off as angry or annoyed?
No, I actually do it as well. So,
can you show it to the camera? We are on a live show today.
I'm pulling it off right now.
You just look like you're bored. You look sleepy.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just my normal, nothing face.
You know who has an angry or annoyed resting face?
Aaron?
Sorry, Aaron. We're kind of selling you out right now. Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Yeah. Rihanna. I think. I might have seen the wrong picture, but she come off like that.
What kind of picture did you see?
I don't know. Alright, so... Who's your favorite EXID member?
I actually don't know their names.
On three. Honey. It's Honey.
Honey.
You like Honey?
Is that her name?
You like Honey?
Is she the actual, like, the one that became really popular?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Honey.
What do you like about it?
I don't know, just the whole appearance.
Now I feel good, 기분 좋아. Baby, now I feel good. Do you not know this song?
No.
Do you know this song? We at it, we at it.
I know that song.
You know that? Oh
course I know.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, oh
So
yeah.
who's your favorite member?
I don't have a favorite member. I like everybody. All right. So, do you have anything about you that you consider unique to yourself, but you don't consider? You're a little bit. You're like afraid you'll get made fun of because of that or something.
Really?
I mean, you have giant ears. I'm just saying.
Do I?
No,
I don't know about giant. It's big.
They are pretty
It's
big.
bigger than other people's, but I don't consider it as a flaw. Mm-hmm. But yeah, one thing, maybe my facial hair.
Oh, really?
It makes me look really old. Mm-hmm. So like when I grow it a lot, and when someone asks me, how old are you? I say I'm only 26. Not only, I take away the only. I just say I'm 26, and they're like, no, you're not. Mm-hmm. They don't trust me.
Weird.
Yeah, because maybe I do look old with facial hair.
I think that doesn't have to do with the facial hair. I'm just saying.
Is it?
I think so. All right.
must be something else.
We actually are going to introduce our next message as well. We have Claire from Peru saying, "Hello guys. I wish this new corner would change its title to Guys Flirty. In my message to Aaron, I always said it was a flirty guy, and I know that Benji is flirty. And Ki-hoon, are you also flirty?
No.
It would be nice to tell about your experiences with heartbreak relationships or funny situations, tips to conquer, places to go for a date, etc., etc. But I think it would be fun to hear about the situations of each person and stories." Mm-hmm. Anyways, I have a question. Do guys know the general characteristics of girls who flirt? Can you name a characteristic? And also, can you tell me something that girls do on dates that make them look like they're being too reserved? So, this is the impression that I get. Claire, you are going on a date soon. And you don't want to come across as too flirty. But you want to give a little bit of a spicy hint. Mm-hmm.
And not be too reserved at the same time.
Exactly. So, Ki-hoon.
Bit of everything.
General characteristics of a girl who flirts. She's not afraid of eye contact. Or she knows how to use eye contact well.
Really?
So she'll look at you
Does
and
that
be
come from personal experience, or just is it like a kind of generalized?
Oh no, I know people that are like that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, eye contact.
Like it's eye contact. So like, if girls are like, they're afraid of my eye contact, they'll be like, well, some girls kind of fake it, but then some people are just like, they just look at you and they're like, Hey, yeah, look at me, Kim. Come on, look at me, eye contact. And you're a little bit very forward. I don't know. You have anything like that?
With me, I think it comes with like makeup and how they dress. Like if they know how to put makeup on, it means they take a lot of care on their facial looks, which again is sort of connected to whether they flirt a lot or not, because it means they pamper a lot. They like to put new cosmetics and how to look beautiful, which is it's a good thing. But at the same time, for a girl to look too beautiful only on the outside, maybe I sort of consider that as flirting as well, because I'm talking about just facial experience, like appearance outside.
You know what I think?
I like natural girls.
I think girls who are not afraid of skinship are good for, like a girl who's like, "Oh, Ki-hoon," and then she like hits you or something.
Like that hard.
Yeah, she's like, "Ki-hoon."
That's a punch.
Or something like that. I don't know. You know, like they're like, "Oh, you're so funny." Or like, let's say like you're writing a pen or something, and then they're like, just like,
She's not afraid to touch someone.
Exactly. I think.
But on the other side, like on the contrary, I reckon being too reserved could be another sign of flirtation. Do you know what I mean? Like
in the reverse, like a shy
yeah,
kind
like a
of
reverse
flirtation.
kind of
That's true.
psychology.
But I feel like being reserved, if you want to come off and give a little bit of an impression, being reserved has its own merits. But Claire talked about, what can girls do on dates that make them look like they're less reserved. It's simple. In my opinion, it's simple. Keep the conversation flowing. It's that simple.
No pause.
You know, don't try to, do skinship if you're not into skinship. Don't try anything unnatural, but just keep a good conversation flowing. Because, for example,
how do you do that? Like,
example, you're a guy
your
and I'm a
tip?
girl. Okay, let's try a conversation. So let's say we met and we're gonna get something to eat. Start.
hi.
Hi.
What do you want to eat? Have you had lunch?
Yeah, I had lunch.
Oh, really? So you're not hungry?
I mean, I can eat. I mean, is there something you want to eat?
I don't know. What about you want to grab a burger?
Burger?
Yeah. Are you on a diet?
Not really.
Oh, so you're not really up for a burger?
Ki-hoon's being way too forward right now. Ki-hoon's way too into me right now. It's totally obvious. Guys, don't be like Ki-hoon. This is way too obvious. Okay, Ki-hoon,
How is that being
reverse the
straightforward?
rules. Okay. Hey, I'm the guy, by the way. Hey, what's up, Ki-hoon?
Hi.
Ki-hee?
Hi. Kisun.
Ki-hoon?
Hi.
What's up? Did you eat something?
Yes.
What'd you eat?
Food.
See, don't be like this. Don't be like this.
Why?
No, because, okay, would you like a girl
So this
that
is
talks
like a
that?
bad example.
This is not the best example.
All right.
I mean, okay, I understand there's people who are very, just they talk like that. It's natural. But be a little bit more than that. If, what you eat. Oh, I had this and I had this.
I honestly
not
reckon,
food.
like, it all depends whether you really like this guy. If you want to, like, impress this person,
Finish the thought. If you want to impress this person.
Like, I don't know, maybe you could put on an act.
Okay, don't put on an act.
No, like
Never
act
fake
as in
something.
like
Never
not
fake
fake it,
something.
but if you want to really impress this person, maybe try something new.
Like?
I don't know, maybe if you're a really shy person, just overcome that barrier and just sort of be someone else.
What I think Yoon's trying to say
Be
instead of
open,
being someone else is explore your social boundaries. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, right?
Exactly, try something new,
I think so.
If you think being shy is like a downside to your personality, try something new. Be different.
Alright, so now before we continue on, let's check out a song. The song is Married to the Music by Shiny, requested by Leon Teo of Singapore. We're back, and we just heard Married to the Music by
Shiny.
Alright, so we're going to continue on with more messages. First, we've got Claudia from Chile saying, this happened a while ago when I traveled to NY with my mom back in 2009 when I was 15 years old.
We wanted to visit the Central Park and decided to take the subway to get there.
I asked for directions and stuff since my mom didn't know not even a single bit of English. Everything was good until the subway didn't stop at the station.
Because we weren't told about the express trains.
So we missed our station and had to get down like 10 stations later.
Anyway, the fantastic part of this story is that when we finally got there,
I wanted to visit John Lennon's memorial first, and there was Yoko Ono.
I got to say hi to her and we talked a bit. And she was the nicest human being ever.
Sadly, I couldn't get a picture with her, but either way,
I have never been so happy for getting lost in the
subway. Girls!
Yoko Ono.
Do you know who Yoko Ono is?
No.
She's John Lennon's wife. Or she was John Lennon's wife.
Oh, former.
Because John Lennon passed away. Yeah.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Cool. Wow, coincidence.
I mean, what if you, who do you like as a celebrity?
Like Hollywood?
Music, Hollywood, doesn't matter. Anybody.
Robert Downey Jr. I really want to meet him.
Imagine if you went to his wife's art gallery.
And I bumped into him.
Exactly. Also, I know Robert Downey Jr., by the way.
Oh, you've met him before?
I'm just saying. We chill.
You've met him before, that's
We chill.
it. You chill.
I call him Robert.
Oh, really?
But I call him RDJ.
Okay.
What do you call him?
Robert Downey Jr.
Exactly. You ain't on the same. You aren't on my level, man. You ain't on my level, man.
I don't want to be anyway. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome, though. And you should go visit New York sometime, Kiwoon. It's
Should I?
really nice.
You should go visit Sydney one day.
I will never.
Never?
Because of the
Never
spiders.
say never.
Never say
What
never.
did your dad tell you?
He told me to always finish my meals and never leave any food.
And never say never.
He didn't say that.
What do
I'm
you
just
mean?
kidding, guys. I love y'all in Sydney. You know, shout out to everyone listening in Sydney. Y'all
Too
are
late.
awesome.
Anyway.
All right, so Aunt Sophie from Malaysia said she has a question for us. First, a question for Ki-hoon. What was your first impression of Aaron and Benji? And what do you like most about both of them?
That is a very hard question to answer.
All right, what's your first impression of Aaron?
Aaron, he was pretty quiet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was actually, pretty quiet when I first met him.
Uh-huh.
But then once, we started radio, he just started chatting away. And I was like, wow, there's a different side to him. And then ever since that moment, we got close. We went out, met each other outside the radio a couple of times. And yeah, he was pretty down to earth. And he's a cool guy.
Uh-huh.
And because he's younger than me, he was always like, hey, Kyun, Hyung, calling me Hyung, which was pretty, I was like, oh, he knows how to respect. And with Benji, it was the opposite, quite the opposite. Very loud, very high, very energetic, vibrant, which made me, very comfortable when I first met him. So, and you're still the same, which I think is very, very, very important as a person, being the same. On that kind of same line. Yeah.
Cool.
That's about it.
Nice. All right, so there's a question for Benji.
Which MA guest would you like to go on a tour for Tour Bus Tour?
The guest is definitely.
Are you sure?
Without another question.
I can see your eyes like...
Tuesdays. No, I'm just kidding. Of course,
I knew this
I
was
think,
coming.
I feel like it really depends on where I'm going, though.
Really?
If I was going to the beach or something, I'd bring Ki-hoon with me.
Because there'll be like, a lot of girls.
I didn't say girls.
Oh, well, what were you implying?
I don't know. Be quiet, man.
Don't mumble. Come on.
And if I was going on like a vacation with board games, then I might go, with Crazy and Jay. Or, maybe if we're just going on like a fun place, like a music oriented, we have Sam. Anyway, it really depends on the location. I'd go with everybody.
So
Or
you
we
go
could-
to the beach with me?
Probably. Or we could go anywhere we want as a Music Access family. All the guests together on like an MT or something.
Oh, yeah.
Will you go?
I'm down.
Nice. All right, so I do have to kick you out of the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't want to be in the studio anymore?
Thank you.
You don't want to be on the show anymore, Gi-hoon?
Thank you.
Gi-hoon, I brought you. I did not actually bring you in
You
here.
brought me. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Exactly. Watch what you say.
All right, so sending Gi-hoon out, we're going to check out a song. And the song is not Hey Papa. The song is...
I have no idea.
It's not Hey Papa. It's
Hey Mama.
by David Guetta featuring Nicki
Minaj.
and Afro
Jack.
Woo!
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye.
Alright, so the song you just heard was Hey Mama by David Guetta featuring Nicki Minaj and Afro Jack. And it's now time to reveal the answer for Double A Music Quiz from the first hour. And the answer is... I want nobody but you. Wonder Girls. Today, the people who got our right answer is Rebecca from Brazil, Andrea Kett from Australia, Richie Manalastas from the USA, Jinika from Canada, Duyana Yogasari from Indonesia, Chad Luera from the USA, and Tony from the Philippines who added, P.S. The xylophone playing was adorable. I used to have one of those when I was a kid. LOL, it's a really fun hint. Thank you. I do my best. Thank you everyone for participating in today's Double A Music Quiz. I'll be waiting tomorrow with another special Benji hint and fun quiz, so look forward to it. And let's briefly share some messages we have with message time. And our first message comes from Wilma Stevens from Australia saying, I apologize, it's been a while since I left a message here on the message board, but today I'm just curious, if the Music Access family went on holiday in Korea, where would you recommend we visit and what sites should we see? Can you, BIG, and MUG be our tour guides? No. I'm sorry. I can, but BIG probably has a schedule, and Muji, he's busy going to school and stuff. I don't know if I can handle it. But what would I recommend? I don't know, because I haven't been around in Korea that much either. Get some good food. That's what I'd recommend. Check it out. Go to Hongdae or Insadong. Yeah. Alright, Unita Sweeney from Indonesia saying, that's so true, Benji. We can go everywhere through our imagination, but hope you'll travel to Indonesia for real. I'll willingly be your guide. Nice. Sounds like a plan. Ryoko from Japan saying, hi, Benji. This 7th best day. I don't know what this means. I have raised to celebrate a happy birthday 7 days. It's the next day I'm getting better at night because... Oh, okay. I think she's trying to say she wants to say thank you to Yuri because they became best of friends. It was nice to meet you, and now they're going to be together forever as friends from Ryoko. I think. Omedetou gozaimasu! Yay! And our final message for this session. Sorry I'm cutting it so short, but I want to read as many as I can before we get cut off. Amber Nickerson from the USA saying, hi Benji, it's been a while since I last sent a message and you got to read it, but I'm back. I don't remember if I told you, but I'm drawing a huge project to congratulate you and BIG on your first year anniversary and first fan meet. I do remember that. I am super excited for that. And I'm also composing a surprise song for BIG. Ooh! When I'm finished, I'll let you know. Oh, girl. That was weird. Until then, have a wonderful day. Lots of love from Amber in Michigan. Definitely send it. Send me a picture. Send the song. Send everything. I want to see it. And now, before we move on, we have to check out 2 songs requested by our listeners. Now, Risako of Japan requested 두 번째 고백 by B2B, and Melody Pick of Thailand requested Look at Me by Girls' Day. And this brings us to the end of our show for today. Our last song is Bills by Lunch Money Lewis. This was Benji of BIG, and as always, I'll be back.